When you have multiple priorities, how to focus on business. Hi, my name is Jessie D'Souza and I am a digital business coach for women, and I help women make money using skills, knowledge and expertise. And today I want to talk about multiple priorities, right? As women, we have so many priorities at hand, right? So what we do is usually we put ourselves at the back burner, and we fulfill everyone's needs, and that is the biggest problem for women. So let's say your priorities are kids, chores, spouse, extended family members. These are your priorities. Now if you want to focus on launching and growing your online business, then how do you cater to everyone's needs and also focus on your business, right? I have 5-step process that you can follow, and it will actually have clarity around what is important and what is not important, so that you can actually sort out your priorities and focus on only the important ones where your attention is needed. Okay, so let's dive in. Step 1, you have to make a list of things that are most important to you on that day, right? So kids, chores, business, exercise, meditation and sleep, right? All these things are very, very important, and rest of the things can be fit in within this, or it can be also outside of this, so it doesn't matter, but these things are very important. Step 2, out of all these priorities, which are the ones that you can delegate to others? Let's see. So most probably, I'm not sure, I think cooking can be delegated. In my case, I delegate cooking. Other chores also you can delegate, like washing, cleaning, these 3. Okay, and kids, if you have school going kids, you will be having a lot of free time. I mean, at least 3 to 4 hours a day you will have uninterrupted time. And always remember, if you have school going kids and if you have 3 to 4 hours to spare without kids, that is the golden time. You have to focus on your business rather than doing any kind of household chores, not even cooking. So you have to manage cooking either prior to that or after the kids are home. Next thing is business, right? So if you have little children at home, you can ask for support from your parents or in-laws, and if you do not have support, you can also choose a daycare. Now sometimes we women, we think that no, I want to take care of my child because I don't want to send her or send him to the daycare, or I cannot trust the nanny. Now you've got to understand that whatever you're doing it for the family. I do understand the sentiments behind taking care of your own child, but that is not healthy for you as well as for the child. If you're totally involved 24/7 with your child also thinks that okay, she or he needs you all the time. She cannot be independent, or he cannot be independent. So set right boundaries even with your little children, so that you can do best things for your children, and when they grow up, you will become a best role model for them. Okay, so also remember exercise. Exercise, meditation and sleep are very, very important. I am a mother of 2 children, and I understand how sleep deprived I was when my younger one was 1 year old, even less than that. It was very challenging. I didn't have a lot of support earlier, but now I do have support. So it is very important to understand what kind of support you have or what kind of support you can ask for. Okay, that is step 2. Delegate or have a support system that can help you start focusing on your business. Step 3 is, once you delegate delegate the chores. Okay, if you have family members to take care of your children, then you can count that time as well. Once you delegate the chores, cooking and kids also count how many hours do you have at end, excluding meditation, exercise and sleep. Now sleep 6 to 8 hours must, exercise 30 minutes, and meditation you could go from 10 to 15 minutes. Exclude this time and see if you have at least 3 to 4 hours you are, really, really blessed. Okay, because only 3 to 4 hours is needed. Even if you are busy, even if you have children, 3 to 4 hours if you have, that is more than enough, right? If you have that, then you can divide those timings into 2 hours chunk or 1 hour chunk and focus. You can start working on your task. Now step 5 is, what is your goal for the next 30 days? Now that you know that you have 3 to 4 hours, create a goal. What is that goal that you want to achieve? Write down the goal. First step is write down the goal. What are the action steps you need to take in the next 30 days to achieve that goal? Write down all the action steps, even the simplest thing you have to write. Let's say, okay, I have to do 3 hours of research on this particular topic. I have to write down the pointers, right? I have to write down an article, or I have to create content for social media. Whatever it is, write down the action steps. Every single day, take 1 or 2 action steps that will help you reach to your goal. So within that 1 hour 2 hours chunk or 1 hour chunk, you have to take 1 or 2 action steps and work only on that. Do not focus on anything else, just these 2 action steps. Okay. Step 6, very, very important. Breathe. Breathing is so important. You know why? Because when we are doing so many things every single day, we tend to beat ourselves up, and if something is not working, or if we are not able to accomplish one task or two, then we will blame ourselves, and it will start in negative self-talk. So if you do not get done any of the tasks, it's okay, let it go. You can move that task to the next day. So do not feel bad about the task that you are not able to complete. Just let it go. That is how the life is, right? So that is step 6. And bonus tips are, spend at least 15 minutes in meditation, like I told you earlier. 15 minutes for meditation, 30 minutes for exercise, and at least 6 to 8 hours for sleep. These tips are essential to prioritize your business. So I hope these tips are and these ways are helpful to you. And if you want to learn more about these, or if you want a lot of support and steps and easy methods to launch your skill-based, knowledge-based business, then please join Freedompreneur by Design community. And I will be putting the link in the description, and I will see you inside the community. Bye.